Welcome to our 6-minute walk in this beautiful, beautiful area of
Santa Monica.
We're in Santa Monica?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was Santa Monica. Don't stop the walk. Don't ever stop the walk. Okay, so today I'm going to answer 2 questions about travel. 2 people have a similar question. The first one is by Jonelle Frasery. I'm so sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing your name semi-decently. Chloe, I'm really interested in knowing more about how you travel. Maybe you can make a YouTube video to prep. So all about high traveling. All about, she said hi Dave. Thank you too. So I said hi traveling. Dave says hi. Okay. And then Erin Huerta also asked about traveling. So I did a travel video previously, but it was not as in-depth as this one. So I'm going to repeat a couple things from the previous video and then add a couple things in. So these are the things that I do to travel. Number 1, have an airplane-friendly oxygen conserver. So I use the Sequel Eclipse 5, and that is approved by airlines. But, very important, and I'll repeat this from my last video, don't forget to fill out an Oxygen to Go form. You can literally go to oxygentogo.com, fill out that form, send that in, they'll send you a confirmation, then your oxygen's covered. So when you get to the airport, you literally shouldn't have to do anything. I don't know what the situation is for all medication, but I know that with Tyvaso, you have to be pre-approved. So basically you call whatever your specialty care pharmacy is, whether it's CVS Caremark or Credo, you contact them and they give you some sort of a form which allows you to carry Tyvaso on the plane. So again, I don't know if it works this way for all medication, but that's how Tyvaso works. Okay, so another key thing is getting to the airport significantly early enough so that you can be settled, and when I get there we request a wheelchair, which I have to say is the most fantastic thing on earth. I get wheeled through all the lines, so I get to bypass all the lines. It's incredible. Take advantage. You might as well if you can. Stay back, hair. Another thing that I always forget, but it's great to have, is change on you, because I do tip the people who wheel me around the airport. We've turned around. Oh, this is so much better. The wind is blowing this way now. My hair's not in my face. So charging your batteries is very important. I usually do this about 5 days before a flight. So I basically travel with 6 batteries. And this is when I go on a trip to New York, let's say, from LA, which is about 5.5 hours. That I only really use 3 batteries, but it's great to have more just in case. You never know what can happen. They're just heavy. That's the only downside, so you just have to store them above you. And then unfortunately your conserver will beep when it's dying, and then you'll have to change them during the flight. Generally you're going to need more oxygen the higher altitude you are, so I turn my oxygen up in the plane. So if generally I'm on 2 at rest, then I'll put it on 3. And I do not use continuous flow because that thing will die so quickly. So put it on pulse. The conserver that I have has that option, so hopefully you have a conserver with a pulse option. Honestly, I've been in a situation where I was like, oh, this is fantastic, and I used continuous flow, and the thing died in like 5 seconds. So don't use continuous flow. At least I wouldn't suggest doing that. Also very important to make sure that you have contacted an oxygen company at the location you're traveling to, so that when you get there, you can order your oxygen if you use tanks. Obviously, if you use your conserver, you're fine, but I like to use tanks because they last a long time. So generally, like the night before I travel, I contact them, schedule an oxygen delivery, and then they deliver them to the hotel or wherever I'm staying. Final thing is make sure that you have enough medicine for your trip, because I've been in situations where I accidentally miscounted and I landed and realized I didn't bring enough medication. But fortunately, my specialty pharmacy, did you just sneeze?
Almost.
How could you while I'm filming? How could you let your bodily functions take over? I'm kidding. Just don't forget to bring enough medication. So that's it. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that answered your questions. And we are technically at our 6-minute mark. I hope you guys have enjoyed this beach walk, although you haven't really seen much of the beach. I'll see you all tomorrow.